Paris Michael Katherine Jackson is an American model, singer, songwriter, actress, and the second child and only daughter of pop legend Michael Jackson and Debbie Rowe. Paris was brought into the world on April 3, 1998, at Spalding Payne Medical Clinic in Beverly Hills, California, and was named after the French capital city in which she was conceived. Her name was likewise from a guarantee that her dad, Auntie LaToya, and Kathy Hilton made when they were more youthful that if they somehow happened to have a little girl, they would name her Paris. Paris was raised by her dad, who had full guardianship rights. Her dad has made Elizabeth Taylor and Macaulay Culkin, the godparents of her and her sibling Prince. During her childhood, she and her siblings often wore masks during public outings with their father to hide their faces from the public. In an interview, her mother Debbie Rowe revealed that she was the one who had come up with the idea of her children hiding their faces. Rowe also said that this precaution was taken as she used to receive kidnap threats when Prince and Paris were babies. Michael Jackson died on June 25, 2009. Paris Jackson was 11 years old when her dad died. As directed by her dad's will, Paris and her siblings went under the lawful consideration of their grandma, Katherine Jackson. In 2011, Paris signed on to star in the kids' dream film, London's Bridge and the Three Keys, a story adjusted from a book composed by Dennis Christian. At last, the film was not created. Paris revealed she was sexually assaulted by a complete stranger. Additionally, she struggled with self-hatred and low self-esteem. This culminated in Paris battling with drug addiction and depression. June 5, 2013, Paris attempted suicide by reportedly swallowing 20 Motrin PM pills and cutting her wrist with a kitchen knife, leaving behind a suicide note. Following her suicide attempt, Paris had been recovering at the therapeutic boarding school, Alpine Academy, in Utah. In 2020, Jackson had revealed attending the school subjected her and other students to further abuse. In January 2017, Paris showed up on the front of Rolling Stone. In March 2017, Jackson signed a contract with IMG Models. Additionally, in March, Jackson made her acting presentation with a visitor featuring a job on Fox Star. Paris made her component film debut in Gringo in 2018. She and performer/vocalist Gabriel Glenn formed a melodic couple called the Soundflowers and played out their first gig at Canyon Sessions on June 23, 2018, with unique tunes Daisy and In the Blue. In January 2019, Paris reportedly checked into a treatment facility to seek further improvement of her physical and emotional health. On June 24, 2019, the night before the 10th commemoration of her dad's demise, it was affirmed that Paris would show up in the third period of the VH1 slasher TV series Scream. Paris Jackson started to make more public appearances over time, occasionally showing up at talk shows or award shows, including Grammy Awards, Tony Awards, MTV Video Music Awards, Oscars, or the Golden Globes. On April 22, 2021, it was announced that Paris joined the cast of the 10th period of the FX Treasury Ghastliness series, American Horror Story, in an undisclosed job. She featured as Maya in the primary story of the American Horror Story side project series, American Horror Stories, which debuted on July 15, 2021. In 2023, Paris Jackson attended several high-profile events, including the Fashion Trust US Awards and the Vanity Oscar Party. She also performed at a music festival and addressed criticism from fans regarding her decision not to post about her father Michael Jackson's birthday. In 2024, she attended the Grammy Awards and the Stella McCartney show at Paris Fashion Week. Similarly, to her siblings, Paris has constantly been criticized, mainly by online users, for her race. She'd speak up she's multiracial, adding that Michael immersed her in African American culture, and that she considers herself black.